What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at the original Blue Beetle, which is the Blue Beetle before the Scarab. He did learn about the Scarab, and he wanted to be the Blue Beetle. He wanted the Scarab, and he was the one who started funding for the Scarab, but he couldn't find it, and the Scarab decides who it wants to symbiote with, who it wants to connect with, who it wants to partner with, or who its host is. The Scarab chooses its host. And obviously, our first Blue Beetle was never the correct host. The Scarab didn't want him. So he decided to create his own Blue Beetle stuff. He was a rich scientist, and he created his own Blue Beetle stuff. He created a big mech. He created his suit. He created his gauntlets. He created a ship. He created all this stuff, all this tech. He was basically Batman, but Blue Beetle version. And he did have this blue suit with these goofy-looking goggles, which very much remind me of Invincible and Booster Gold, their sort of costumes combined to create this one. And the parts I'm using for this figure is the Mighty Micro's Batman from the Bat Helicopter, the Batcopter, and Killer Moth. The torso piece from Jay from the Hands of Time wave of Ninjago, which is the one just before the Ninjago movie. And the legs are some dark blue legs from pretty much anywhere in Lego City you can grab these. And to be fair, I'm not a big fan of this Blue Beetle. This isn't the best Blue Beetle iteration. He's not my favorite. I much prefer Jaime. He's like a much better Blue Beetle, and I do like the symbiosis that they have, the sort of host and antibody. I don't know what it's really called, but I do prefer them as a character compared to this one. This one is kind of a douchebag. Like, he just wants the Scarab for himself. He wants to use it, and he obviously doesn't want him, so he decides to, you know what, I got the money, I'm making it myself. I'm going to do what the Scarab can do, but with my money and with my scientists and my tech. Very big-headed, very confident, and very asshole-ery. Very Iron Man-like as well, which, again, I don't really like. I did say I would be an advocate for DC. I was going to promote DC, talk about DC, and basically do reviews on their movies, create Lego customs, and do Fortnite challenges on them, because no one else has given DC a lot of love. Fortnite themselves have given up on DC because we haven't received a new DC skin in ages. Same with Lego, no new Lego set in a while. And I know the movies are sort of still here, but no one really cares about them, no one really likes them. So I feel like DC in 2024 is currently dead. I'm hoping for a resurgence in DC fans, and I'm trying to bring about that change. And yeah, here's the Blue Beetle character. He was teased in the post-credit scenes of the Blue Beetle movie. There is a review on that on the channel if you do want to go watch it. But nothing's going to come of it because James Gunn is scrapping everything to do with the current DCEU.